Yes, pressing it back.
A few men and some Owen.
It's time to return to the northern
Yeah.
Man, this fucking dragon loves
Just
you,
stay
man.
with me.
Region. This is pretty good.
There we go. Okay, Mungo. Wait before you load, okay? You can go back there, but don't load yet, okay?
Okay. Okay.
No loading.
Hey, hold on. Ta-da! We're live! Hello! Hi, Kcolor.
Whoa.
How you doing?
You already asked me that.
I know, but I'm asking you for stream, because we're live now.
Oh god, why is there so many pantsuins?
Wait, who's in? Wait, what?
There's a ton of pantsu in Astera.
Yeah, that's because I'm about to live stream Astera, and usually they mess around with me while I'm there. So, welcome everyone to Shout Chat. This is, a wonderful talk show that we created recently to talk about Archage and the ins and outs of what's going on with Archage, and to talk about all the different things. One of the things that happened last week is Twitch went down for exactly 1 hour, like it was like 59 minutes and 30 seconds, they said, and when they went down, they took Archage show out, so we didn't get to do Shout Chat last week. So we're going to be talking about things that happened in Archage this past week, and we're also going to be talking about things that are happening from the week before. So we'll go ahead and get started with that in like 2 seconds. Hold on, I'm trying to find the button here. Ta-da! We also have some giveaways to give away. One of our good friends went to what's that place called? Not TwitchCon.
PAX.
Sorry, PAX. And got a bunch of codes for us to give away on the stream, so we'll be giving away those codes here in a little bit. So why don't you start us off, Kcolor? What's the first thing we're going to talk about this week? What news happened?
There's been lots of news. There's all these events, the returning Soulforged gear, which is probably one of the least hyped things they've ever released, even though it's probably impacts the most players.
Yeah, I saw that. So one of the things, for those that don't know what a Soulforged gear set is back in June they did a big returning player deal where they brought people back to the game. I came back to the game then and got myself this wonderful set of gear, and I'm going to show it live on stream in just a few moments here. I got this really awesome set of gear, and then they go and release it again. And they released it again here just a couple days ago, actually. I think it was Wednesday it came out. But they didn't include it in their patch notes. They talked about it on their stream for a few minutes, but they didn't even bother to put any patch notes related to them releasing this new stuff. So I don't know why they missed that. I don't know if they missed it and just forgot to throw it in or what the deal with that is. But that was a pretty interesting thing. Oh, hey, look, we have a donation!
News. I'm still thirsty.
Drink Come McParchthroat with $5 says, breaking news, I'm still thirsty. Thanks, Gerard, for your donation. So, yeah, Kcolor, why do you think they messed that up? I mean, do you think it was a mistake for them not to really hype that up as little as they did?
Well, I mean, obviously it's a mistake for them to do it. It's a mistake for them to even talk about it, like, barely in advance. If you're wanting to get new players into the game, you have to at least give them time to find out about this this gear that you're giving away. We started pinging to our members like 3 days before it went live.
Yeah.
And that was like the most advanced notice we had.
Yeah, I actually created a new account specifically for that purpose because, you know, I was like, oh shit, they're going to allow everyone to have this. I might want to hurry up and make this for myself. The way it works is Soulforged gear, you get one of 5 sets. It comes with a weapon, a shield, the gear. I'll show you the mage set I got myself here in just a few moments. and they added that to the game, and it's the second time they've released it. And the gear is amazing. It brings you to a 4K gear score. For those of you that know what gear score is, gear score determines how powerful you are. It lets people know how powerful you are. 4K, I would say, is about average in this game. That's usually what everyone gets when they get the Celestial, which is an obtainable buff that's pretty easily attainable. And I'd say most people that are actively PvPing in this game will have 4K or higher, and most times higher. So it's a big boom to new people. Huge help to any new player. And so the fact that they weren't as vocal about it was kind of, I guess you could say, maybe disappointing in a sense. So I'm going to show that real quick for the stream. Let me move this out of the way real quick, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is the Soulforge set for mages. So you get defense, magic defense, intelligence. You get a lot of intelligence, a lot of stamina from this set right here. And then you also get 2 really good pieces of gear called Cruel Glory Sash and the Hardy Warrior Sleeve. This is for the mage. You get a mage weapon that comes with 430 magic attack, which is pretty high considering it's free. And then you get a really cool flute and then a shield. So all this was free, and it came with gems. It came with a whole bunch of gems you could put in for extra defense. It came with a bunch of stamina gems, a bunch of gear for your weapons. So it's actually pretty awesome to have that gear set. So again, surprising that they didn't talk about it. But they also added a new event this week. If you want to talk about that, Kcolor, you actually wrote an article about that. If you want to link that in chat, I don't have the article in front of me. Actually, I'll get it right now. If you want to talk about it while I get it.
Yeah, well, you don't have that article should be open all the time.
I know, I'm so bad at this. But here, I'll link it in chat. Go ahead and talk about it, Mr. Kcolor. What is the article you wrote? What's going on this week for the September promo?
Oh, well, they're doing the 2nd anniversary event, which has 5 2nd anniversary event coins that are obtainable throughout, I guess it's the next 3 weeks, but a lot of them are limited, and if you don't complete the achievements within the first week, you're not able to get all 5 coins.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the login badge 1, you have the free-for-all arena, you have Spelling, Archage, and Thunderstruck, which is probably a reason why most people are going to stop playing this game for a few days, trying to get those trying to get those letters.
Boat, I mailed you some free mount loot to give away on stream.
What else we got?
Check your in-game mail.
Oh, nice.
The Turkey Quest.
Yep.
And then on the 28th, they allow us to start claiming the legendary weapons for 30 minutes off of the marketplace. And you have to do that 15 times for the last coin.
Right. We just got another $5 donation. It says, Boat, I mailed you some free mount loot to give away on stream. Check your in-game mail. It hasn't came in my in-game mail yet, so hopefully you sent it to the right character. The character's DaBigRedBoat. But if you didn't, I'll get it later. So that's actually really awesome. Thank you, sir, for your donation. Yeah, this event's crazy. It's been driving me nuts. I know some people that have been putting in like 10 hours to try and get these letters. You can't buy the letters unless you find them randomly from a player willing to sell them. I haven't even completed the word yet. I heard you finished your 3rd word, so you completed the quest. Congratulations. And you got some really good loot. Did you get an ironed weapon, or did you was it an ironed armor you got?
Oh yeah, every one I turned in was an Ioned box. Definitely wasn't like a mage boost that gives you a bunch of max mana potions.
Right. So that's the September event. An event that just finished last week was the Falcorth Plains Festival event, where you got this really cool fireworks buff and a lot of free honor. That's one thing I think Archage has been doing a great job in the last couple months, is having events go on in-game that make people want to go do the events. I don't think I missed a day of the Falcorth Plains event. And I'm trying to do these events. They have a new arena event that I've been participating in. It's very difficult because I get 7K gear score people and they just like two-shot me, and it's like, yay, I died 50 times. But it's been hilarious to try. I've been doing a bunch of those last night. And the mail came in, so I must have got that free stuff. So that's happened. Let's see what else we got here. We have a new spotlight going on right now. Tryon announced that you're going to be able to customize your characters in the month of September. And by doing so, what they've done is they've released these specialty items that you apply to your character to adjust your skills. Kcolor, if you want to talk about that real quick, you could apparently adjust your like
called
stamina,
stat migration.
right? And what does it do? What does stat migration actually do in the game?
It allows you to take up to 300 points out of any stat and put them into any other stat. So you're able to kind of get rid of all the base agility your character has and put it into intelligence or stamina if you're a caster, or if you want to be more strength focused but you're still an archer and all the gear has agility, you can take out your agility and put it onto strength. I mean,
yeah, that's actually been pretty awesome. I personally can't use it, but I know one of our healers was talking about getting an ass load more spirit and stamina, like 150 spirit and stamina, and just getting rid of things that they don't use, like the strength or the agility, which is quite amazing. They've never done that before in this game. They've never adjusted things like that, and it's actually an interesting thing because it's permanent, right? And so if you mess up your character and it's your main and you spend all this in-game money on it, and then you go and mess up your stats and decide later you don't want to do that because of game changes, it can be game-changing.
it's not permanent.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
There's like a scalpel that basically lets you reset it.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah, I definitely might try it myself then. I didn't know about that. See, learning things on the Shout Chat show. They've also released a new mount. It's called Soul Mule. They have a mount called Soul
That was last week.
Yeah, I know. You can't get it anymore, can you?
Jesus, who just posted that?
I did, but it deleted it. What the heck? Okay, for some reason it deleted it.
It's a massive link.
Well, that's the link from Tryon. They make their links huge. Let's see if I try this again. Here we go. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. Alright, well, anyways, they released this really cool looking mount. It's called Soul Mule last week. You could buy it for 625 loyalty tokens, and it's literally an invisible mount that looks like a big mule or ass. And it's kind of hilarious looking. Oh, we have the donation, $5. Shoot Cub McArchy says, I can give him an ass load of stamina. Thank you for your donation. So yeah. Oh my god, that name. Our donations are the best on this show. I really do think they are. It's just amazing. So something else happened a couple weeks ago. I'd like to talk about it real quick. For those of you that don't know what's going on, they announced that they're releasing 2 new castle zones. They will be appearing in X-Lock and Sungold Fields. For those of you that don't know about those locations, they're Northern Aurora, basically the North Continent. Those 2 have never had castles before, and now they will be. A lot of people saw this a couple weeks ago and instantly prepared. The only way to claim a castle in this game, if it's never been claimed before, is to create a special Archaeum Lodestone pack that can only be created on a Sunday. And because it can only be created on Sunday, a lot of people last Sunday created packs to try and take these castles. Well, this week, they announced that all those packs were reset in the patch that happened this week, and now is all fair game. We were a little concerned ourselves because we're like, oh no, we can't make a castle now because they've reset everything. But it looks like Sunday is going to be the Goon Rush, to use a non-better term. For lack of a better term, I guess.
I was actually just about to apologize for that pricey night. We apologize for the pronunciation on the show.
Boat's terrible. Sorry. Kcolor is like a grammar police when it comes to my talking. Like
I tried it.
Like the word "anyways" drives him up a wall.
There's no S. There's no S.
And I'm a
anyway.
teacher. Isn't that great? But they reset these packs, so Sunday's going to be the day. People are going to blitz to make these packs and then blitz to get them over there and claim the land. The reason this is significant is once the castle is confirmed dropped and claimed, the land opens up on the entire area zone. So it's going to be a land rush. For those of you that weren't here when castles first came out, land rush was fucking hilarious. The amount of people claiming land and then turning around and selling them is quite profitable if you're lucky and you're quick enough. And what do you think, Kcolor? Do you think they're going to be a land rush, or do you think people are just going to be like, yeah, I already have plenty of land, whatever?
I think there will be an initial land rush. There'll probably be blockades of Pantsu and disaster towards the land, but Well, we'll have to see how that goes.
I mean, someone asked in chat, they says, is Imperium getting a castle? What do you think, Kcolor? Is the Imperium getting a castle?
As far as I know, we can't until guild level 5, so...
So, yeah, if anyone would like to miraculously donate a bunch of guild XP to get us to level 5 within the next couple of days.
If I'm wrong, I don't care. That's our excuse. We weren't guild level 5.
Are you saying you just don't want to have to craft the pack?
I'm just saying that we'd have that castle for, I don't know, as long as it takes you to say castle.
So... Oh, come on, Pants are nice guys. Don't let us have it. So yeah, that is coming up. Another thing that happened a couple weeks ago, there was some comedy going on. We were going to talk about this last Shout Chat, and we did not get the chance to do it. And it's called Doming, or Dominion. And for those of you that don't know what Dominion is, if you've ever played EVE Online or other video games that allow war deck systems or war declaration, Dominion allows a level 3 guild to declare war against another level 3 guild. When that happens, a war ensues for exactly 1 hour. You can attack each other in any zone in the game, even peace zones, and other factions can attack other factions on their peace continent during this event. Now, if your guild is in peace, you can't have Dominion declared on you, but we did something a little crazy, and I want Kcolor to talk about this. What did we decide to do on like a random ass night when we were all
We had a
bored?
bunch of people on, and, you know, we're like, who can we dom? And we went looking around. We couldn't seem to find anyone. We could find Disaster, and that's all we could find. So we decided in the middle of Mirage that we would just start a dom and then start camping the portal in.
And how
Which we did. It worked out great until they started zoning in.
Now, as far as I remember, and we have plenty of video about it, if we might have a video link for you. I can't find my video link. But as far as I remember, we were up 12-0. Like, the second we declared Dom, our faction chat exploded with, holy shit, what have those guys done? Are they idiots? What the fuck do they think they're doing? How dare they go after the Inc. Guild? I bet you the other faction chat was going just as nuts. And we went up 12-0. Surprisingly,
I don't think we reached 12.
You don't think? It might have been 12.
We were at like 8, and then we were like, oh, 9, 10. Oh, wait, that's their kills.
Okay, that was right. Yeah, it was like 8 to 12. That's right. So we declared Dom, and the way Mirage Isle works is you have to portal into Mirage Isle in order to fight. Well, we all thought that you could only portal in through this one portal in Mirage Isle. We forgot there was other portals, that they just have to click a different button. Well, I forgot, personally.
No. There's no other place to portal in. They just died and respawned right there.
Okay, well, they came in with like 30 dudes because they had just finished an event. And it went surprisingly well. I don't know about you, Kcolor, but I think we did great. The final score was 246 kills for them to 77 kills for us. And the reason we got 77 of those kills is that about halfway through, a really awesome dude. Hello, Pitch Zoo. How's it going? So a really awesome thing that happened is one of their leaders, I guess. I forget the guy's name off the top of my head.
Sir Purple came on and started giving us advice, and they started like fighting us with 5 people and still winning. So they dropped the healer, and basically they found a point where we could kind of win.
Yeah, right.
And then the rest of them just kind of watched.
Yeah, and it was really cool. I actually killed a guy, a couple of kills. I had like 9 kills. I felt special. Apparently they aren't kills, they're just tags, but I was always the last to survive because I'm dumb and I played Abolisher. And I'm not as good as all these other people, but I try. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great learning experience. I think the Imperium learned quite a lot, and I had a lot of fun. We had a lot of people active, surprisingly, at that hour. It was like 2 a.m.
It wasn't that late.
Oh, it was. I don't know if it was that late, but it was definitely late. It was surprisingly late. And then that leads us into another discussion. So, for those of you that don't know, Shout Chat is currently run from the group The Imperium. Kcolor and I are in The Imperium. Kcolor, the guild leader. And one of the things about The Imperium is we're on Morpheus. And Morpheus is the most populated server on the U.S. side of ArchAge. It is probably the most popular server out of US and Europe combined. No other server has as many active as Morpheus does at any one time. And the 2 top guilds in all of Europe and the United States are now on Morpheus. You have Inc., who, as we learned a couple weeks ago, made their own player nation. And then you have Pantsu, the second best guild on this side of the...
Oh,
and then
second
you have,
best. Don't let them hear you saying that, okay? They're tied for first best. Please do not hurt us.
They're the best. They're the best in our faction, but they're let's face it, they're not the top. And then you have us, and so it's been an interesting.
That's kind of cocky to put us right below Pantsu and Disaster, but.
Well, I don't think there's any other guild ahead of us in terms of power. I would say we're third best right now. Eventually, we'll get there. Our 3K gear score average allows us to claim that.
If you disagree, that person talking is named DaBigRedBoat.
Yeah, I'm sitting in a stair right now. If you want to come visit, I'll take any challengers. But an interesting thing that happened this week is the second Leviathan kill to happen in the United States servers has happened on our server. And I want to, Kcolor, if you take a moment to tell us what happened. How the heck did Leviathan die? Leviathan, for those that don't know, is the hardest world boss in the game. It's a giant-ass creature, like water snake-looking thing. It's insanely hard to kill. It's so hard to kill that the reward for killing one is a planned drop.
Pantsu is second best at losing to
It's
Disaster.
a full Anoan blue.
It's a full Anoan brew plant, which is worth like 250,000 gold. It's quite amazing, and only a few people have ever even done it. Even on Korea, they rarely do it. So it managed to happen. And I will say, we have another donation here from Disaster Blew Me Up, $5, says, Pantsu is the second best at losing to Disaster. Thank you for your donation. That makes no sense, but I'll go with it. I guess we're the first best at losing.
Yeah, I guess.
We're the only ones brave enough to dob them. I don't even think Pantsu's ever done that yet, so I guess that's a thing. Someone in chat says, the only guild I've ever seen come fight with us against Disaster is the Imperium. Confirmed best, third best on Morpheus. Oh, that's so cute. Look at them. They're like, oh, look at those cute newbies. Imperium is the first best at losing. I agree. Thanks, Anna. But yeah, so what happened, Kcolor? Can you tell us how the heck did they kill Leviathan? Was it just Disaster? Was it just Pantsu? Because I know Pantsu got the blueprint. What happened?
It was a Pantsu Disaster kind of merged raid. Okay. Not in the sense of being in the same raid, but with a common goal of actually killing Leviathan and not killing each other.
Right.
From what I'm told, it's going to be an exchange of Anoan blueprints, and then they're going to go back to not working together.
Now, recently, I was told that they tried it the first time. The first time they did it, they got it to 1% health, which is an achievement, and then they wiped, so they didn't get to do it. It took them a long time to get it to 1%. They were using 2 Anoans to kill it, and they're also doing this thing where Pantsu got the first Anoan. They dragged the corpse. You'll notice up in there in the corner is the trophy for Leviathan being complete. They dragged the corpse in, and then you have Disaster is expected to get the next blueprint. Now, one thing that I find interesting is when Pantsu came back to the server, their thing was, we're going to fight Disaster. We're going to show the game that we're the best guild. We're going to beat Disaster. And then with not even less than a couple weeks back, they are working with Disaster. Disaster being a nation, they can work together in things because Disaster is like its own little thing. So I thought that was very interesting. They've already gotten to the point where Disaster owns 2 castles. Pantsu owns the other 2. That could expand to 3 on Sunday, of course, for both of them. But what do you think? I mean, do you think it's beneficial to the game, like with the way the game mechanics work, for those 2 to work together and just get that money, as P Blink points out, is to make money, is just that they give themselves each other a blueprint, and now they're both up 250,000 gold. I mean,
I think as long as they keep to the original agreement of only 1 Anoan each,
right,
that alliance won't have a huge impact. But if they continue to do it every single time they're up,
right,
and they bring that many Anoans into the game, it's pretty much done. Like, there's
Right.
nothing we can do.
I mean, for those of you that don't know, the Imperium did acquire Anoan. Shirar in chat here is the third Anoan to ever appear on the Morpheus server. So Anoans are rare. And they're rare because they take a lot of farming. You have to acquire 5,000 blueprint chips, or like pieces. Now these pieces drop from a mob called the Luska. And maybe if you have it to yourself for an entire day, you can maybe get 20 to 25 of those a day. Now, you can buy them on the auction house. They're 35 gold a piece. And it is expensive as hell. Like, it's, 250,000 gold for the blueprint, plus building the thing, you're out 300,000 gold. You're going to want legendary and master, or legendary and mythic
As
sales.
far as I know, the actual materials to build the Anoan once you have the blueprint is like nothing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're going to want to fit it out right? It's expensive.
Yeah.
So they point out Disaster has 2. We have 1, that's Pantsu, of course, and then we have 1 as in the Imperium. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It says 1 Anoan per member is their plan. Yeah, that would be something else. I think it would break the server. Like, you get to a point where you have 5, 6 Anoans on call. Killing one was an achievement, right? I think we managed to kill one of the Anoans that was belonging to the Pirate Guild before the pirates left during a DGS. And that was like a celebration. Like, holy shit, 100 of us just killed an Anoan. Like, that's amazing. For those of you that don't know, the Anoan has 2 modes. There's the go fast mode where you whip your slaves, they spin a little thing, and it goes really fast. And it has triple sails, and it has 4 guns on each side. Then you go into battle mode. And when you go into battle mode, you don't move as fast, but you get 5 cannons per side, and it's a fucking nightmare to board. It's a big pain in the ass to board, so...
Unless your guild has full Red Dragon gliders, which...
Or you do what Kcolor noticed recently, and that is a jump out of the water bug. If you would mind talking about that, I wanted to get into that real quick. You did make a video about that.
There's nothing I can really say, or... I mean, I could demonstrate it, but actually talking about
video,
it
right?
would just be... My unlisted video that I did not link to anyone, yes.
Uh-oh. See, I thought you linked that to, like, everyone. Oh, sorry. Well, anyway, so you can... If you go to the test server, you can tie this yourself, but basically you can jump out of the water onto a boat. It's pretty broken. Hopefully they'll patch it soon. I think there's a specific mount or a specific way you have to do it. But other than that, it's hard to get out of Anoan, right? Unless you have these special gliders that have no turbulence. I have a hard time getting on our own Anoan. It's buggy. You fall through it sometimes. Apparently they patched that recently.
Yeah, they actually did fix it.
So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So you have an Anoan. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see where the Pantsu Disaster thing goes. Because if you think about it, in reality, if Disaster wanted to, they could ally with Pantsu and just farm the server for money. And Disaster's not here for that. Disaster said they came here to fight everyone, and to kill everyone, and to show that they're the best no matter what. So that'll be very interesting to see. I'm excited for that. So, next topic of discussion.
Let's get on to giving away a code.
Yeah. So
the reason all these people are actually here,
Yeah, we have 4 codes to give away today. For those that don't know, these came from PAX. You have options. So when you turn in the code and go to claim it, you have to go to their website, which is glyph.net, and then you hover over the account page, and there's a little drop-down box that says apply code. And when you go to turn in the code, you get choices. If you play Archage, you can get what's called a Mist Racer, which is a unique mount that is only applied.
Is it a choice, or does it apply to every single game that you own?
No, you pick one of them, I believe. So, like, if you do Archage, you get the Mist Racer. I think if you do Atlas Reactor, you get something really cool. Defiance, you get the Challenger vehicle. It might be you get all of them, or you get only one. Now, the items here have no cash value, so they're not really worth anything. Just to kind of let you know how it works, and you have until December 31st to redeem this.
Make sure you guys are following as well. You need to be following to win.
Okay, so if you want to win this giveaway, normally we say just type anything. So if you really want to type, just type literally anything. It shows that you're active in chat. and the little bot that I press a button on will tell me that you're active in chat. Anyone's eligible to win if you're a follower. Because it is an in-game item, you do not have to be a subscriber to win this, although we do appreciate anyone that does subscribe. Now, if this was a real money giveaway or anything of value that I send to your house personally, you have to be a subscriber because I have to mail it to you, and that costs money. So that's the only difference there. So we're going to give away 2 right now and 2 at the end of the show. We have 4 of these codes available. As far as I know, according to the man that gave me these codes, the mount is not bind on pickup. It is bind on equip. So like when you get the mount, you can sell it. So you don't have to ride this mount, though. If you're Kieran, apparently he collects mounts for a living, and yeah, this is unique. This also is a mount that I don't think you can buy otherwise. Like you only get it from the PAX code. So it is a cool thing to have. So we'll go ahead and do that giveaway in about 30 seconds. So in the meantime, if you have any questions in chat about the show, don't forget you can say anything in chat at any time. We watch chat. I read chat. Everything you say is read. And if you have any good questions, I will answer them.
We read what you say. We are disappointed. We just don't respond.
Yeah, so I want to thank everyone that's following, our subscribers, and our donators. This is the Shout Chat, brought to you by thematani.com, which, as you heard on the last show, might be changing. And we don't know if Twitch will change with that. It hasn't been decided yet, but yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we're changing names, right?
Possibly. The Matani talked about this earlier. The site's changing names, and there'll be a new site coming soon that will parallel this site for now. But we don't know if the Twitch name will be changing yet. We're still looking into that. So.
Kcolor's camera shy today.
I came here to watch Kcolor's beautiful face. Where is he? He is not here today. He's here in voice. He's here in spirit. I could like get a picture of him with his wonderful Mexican like cartel hat.
If you can find that, I'm still looking for that picture.
I might have it on my phone somewhere. I don't know, but I know someone took a picture of it because it was absolutely amazing. Oh, that's right. What's his name? Took a lot of pictures. The guy that hosted us. So, anyways,
yeah.
Let's do a giveaway. I said 30 seconds. It has been 30 seconds. Now, when I do this giveaway, it will tell you in channel who wins. You have 30 seconds to reply in chat. If you don't reply in 30 seconds, I don't give you shit, and I roll for someone else. So, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. First winner is
Taya.
Yay! Taya! Wait, isn't that the person that's in the game that never hangs out on TeamSpeak?
Yeah, yeah, thanks for pointing that out to every single person watching the stream.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
Kind of rude.
I'm bad with names. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm so sorry. I'm just bad with names. That's how I remember people, is by things I remember. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Taya, congratulations. Wow, talk about a rigged win. It's another Imperium person that wins. You have 30 seconds to say something, Taya. You might want to speak up. Please say something.
Why are we changing names? Okay, well, at least it's active.
Hey! Something was said in chat.
It's not a few minutes in the past.
Wait, is Taya a follower? Can't be determined. Connection issues or Twitch API is down. RIP! Is Taya a follower? How do we check? Let's find out.
I don't know.
Taya, do you follow the stream? This is important. Oh, no. Taya, say something. Hey, I do, sometimes. Oh, okay. Taya, do you follow the stream? We need to know this. Because apparently the API doesn't appreciate the fact that you do follow, if you do follow. Which I think you do.
It probably does.
He does. We'll sort it. Yeah, he says he has. Okay, cool. All right, well, we have one more to give away, so we're going to do another roll. Taya, we'll get that sorted for you in a little bit. Kcolor will get you one of the codes. Kcolor, we'll do it from...
What? I'm giving away the codes?
I've got the codes, but I want... We'll do it like left, right. Like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. We'll make sure... we got the names wrote down. We got it. Don't worry. What the hell? Oh, it is following. Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, next roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Scared Walrus. Scared Walrus. I don't know if you're a follower either. Fuck this game.
Sacred Walrus.
Oh, Sacred. Wow. Wow. I'm such a failure.
It is not a scared walrus. It is a sacred walrus.
It's a sacred walrus. So, Sacred Walrus, you have 30 seconds to say something in chat so we can get you this giveaway. Hopefully you're a follower because, holy shit, this is... Yeah, he was a follower as of 2 minutes before the roll. So, perfect. You are a follower. So, all he has to do is say something in the next few seconds. He says, nice. Okay, cool. Well, we'll whisper you a code. Actually, I'm going to see if I can get that sorted right now. So let me write this down.
Yeah, just grab their names and then we can
Yeah, buddy.
send
Well,
it afterwards.
we need to do it now because with one of them we could do and just message the server. We'll take it. We'll figure it out. I'm writing it down. So, let's see here. Hold on. Sacred Walrus. Okay, I know a way I can do this to make it easier. So, yeah, buddy. So you get access to the really cool horse mount. Now, of course, Kieran, he sounds disappointed because he collects mounts, and at the moment he's not getting this mount because lol.
Still 2 more codes to give away.
Yeah,
but
I mean, he'll probably win. He won last time, didn't he? He's like won every time we've done this.
I don't know.
Alright, so, yeah, moving on. How's the Imperium doing? How are we doing? I've been trying to pay attention. I've been trying to play this game as much as I can, but real life has kept me busy. So how do you think we're doing right now?
Shut up and take my money.
Oh,
We're doing
My
pretty good.
game
We
name
went
is
after a
6 of
DGS
5.
today. A few more people, we would have had it. So
no way.
if you're an Imperium member and you're listening, please shut the fuck up.
Hold on a second. Apparently, Shirar with another donation. He says, "Scared Walrus sends $5 and says my in-game name is 6 of 5." Oh, Shirar, I fucking love you. You're so awesome. Yeah. So especially, I mean, can I call out a guy that's? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's really rude. So you said good. Did we do anything crazy this week? I mean, last week we of course domed Ink, but as far as I know, I mean, we did ride around on the Unknown for a little bit, yeah.
Interesting things that happened this week is we got domed by Colorblind and lost a dom to a single person.
So can you explain? All right, so I was there for like the tail end of this, and I was frantically trying to wake up one of our healers to get her involved. But what happened with that? Can you explain what in the world what happened there?
We went to the hostile Crimson Rift raid when it was in peace, and our plan was to kind of dom one of their guilds as they were doing it, and kill them and fight them. So as I'm going around looking, and in order to check to see if someone has protection or not, you have to drop protection on your guild. So when we did that, literally 2 seconds after I hit end protection, Colorblind doms us. Like, just perfect timing. One guy. Turns out he can be healed by his entire raid, and since it's in peace, we can't fight back. So this like, who was it? Grape Chili.
No, it was it was even better than that. By the time I'd gotten there, the entire guild renegades. Because the way Dom works is...
Oh, that was like 10 minutes later.
Right, only one group can Dom at a time. So, like, if we're in Dominion versus someone else, no one else can Dom us, right? No one else... And because it was a peace zone, nobody could participate. So what does this guy do? The entire guild of renegades...
Starts healing them.
There was 10 people. They all spec healing, all grab a healing weapon, even like a 200 healing weapon, and we're just throwing hearts at this guy as he's trying to kill us. And then he would just dive back into the Dewey. And we would kill him, but he'd maybe kill 1 or 2 of our newbies in the process. And, oh my god. If you could imagine, I don't know if any of you play Eve, but imagine a war deck in Eve where all of the neutrals that you can't kill in high sec are logistics, and they're repping the one guy who's able to shoot you. So you'll never kill him, and you can't kill their Logi. I mean, because as soon as they repped him, right, as soon as they threw heals at him, we were able to kill the healers, but only if you
they didn't count.
Right, and only if you were actively attacking. And it was a nightmare. It was absolutely hilarious.
We learned a lot of things. Let's put it that way.
Yep. So... if any of our wonderful Tryon people are watching this, and you can somehow find a way to find it in your heart to fix that mechanic, I'd be so wonderful. I mean, I guess you can't really fix the mechanic because the way healing works, but it is absolutely hilarious how that worked out. So, for you kids here at home... and play this
Don't
game.
try it.
Don't undo your peace setting until you're absolutely sure you're gonna, or
No.
at least hide.
Don't go to a peace area to dom someone.
Yeah. I know Triad doesn't develop this. Okay.
It
So,
was hilarious and embarrassing at the same time.
alright, I'm just making sure this next person, that one gets their code, and then we'll continue with the discussion. Sorry. 6DJXKT722.
Hey,
Well, that's not the whole code. There's like 1,000 letters.
You're
I'm
like-
sorry.
you're
I'm
like
sorry!
reading out the code.
Okay, that's your code. There you go. Congratulations. All right, that's the 2 codes down. 2 to go. I want to take a moment and I want to talk about something. And I want chat to get involved in this discussion, and I want some back and forth. And I know this might be a topic that you don't really care for too much yourself, but this is a topic for me that matters a lot. I love this game so far. I played it when it originally came out, and I lost faith in the game, but I got back into it recently with playing it, and I am at a conundrum. Now, Kcolor here, he's established himself with what he wants to be, and he has his gear set. I think you're playing, what, Revenant? Is that what you're playing? Is it Revenant?
Yeah, because I care about my guild, I'm a mage.
Right. And so I can't decide what I want to do. It's been driving me nuts. And I've been going to the auction house and seeing shiny weapons. Like, I'll see this shiny weapon and that shiny weapon and this shiny weapon and that shiny weapon. And I go, okay, I want to be this character and I want to be this character. So I'm going to ask you guys this. And I need your help. And I want a show of hands here. Put an X in chat if you think solo PvP as an open world paladin with a one-hander and a shield is a viable tactic to play on your own.
If the only X I see is Ganker, I will be happy.
I am really stuck, and it's driving me nuts. I want to play open world paladin. I don't know why. I just want to. I need to, and there's no X's. This is killing me. I just look at it. Yes, Shirar! Thank you. Go die in a fire with that. I mean, if you don't agree, you can say why you don't agree and say why it's a dumb idea and try to convince me out of it. But I really want to play an open world paladin. I want to get a really cool weapon. I already play, what do they call it? Abolisher. And during raids, I'm going to be playing Revenant. I went and got myself a mage set, and I'm going to get myself a Divine Scepter, and I'm going to play Revenant during raids. But when it comes to playing by myself, running around by myself, I just don't see how a mage can solo PvP like, say, a Dark Runner shows up, or say another mage who's got like a 7k gear score shows up. How's my 4k or 5k mage going to compete? So I'm just wondering, like, if I want to go solo PvP and I've got only a 5k gear score, what is the best solo PvP to do? You know? But you can be a paladin to my Shadow Knight. We'll EQ this bitch. Yeah, buddy! But no, seriously, serious question. I mean, is it bad? Am I bad to think about this? I don't want to play I mean, a healer doesn't do damage, right? So you can't really kill anyone as a cleric, and you can't really kill anyone as an abolisher. I've tried. It's so shit. I'm so bad at it. I've gotten another class really well, and I go in there and then people ignore me. But I need help. I mean, there's 80 of you in chat and 40 of you trying to win our free stuff. I want to hear your opinions. I want to discuss about this. I already know what Kcolor thinks. He thinks I'm fucking stupid, along with half my the guild I'm a part of. But since I've never played a paladin, but with the classes I have played, mage has been the best fit. Paladin is a fuckboy class. Okay, why is it a fuckboy class? Why? What's the negatives? All I see is the positives. I can do damage, I can take, and I can throw hearts at myself. Ta-da! Everyone hated your idea. Oh god. Is it that bad? We will X up more if you give away more codes. Don't worry, Shirar, the codes are coming. The only thing is you can't regrade these codes, I'm sorry. Go play Argent if you want to do damage and heal. Someone told me about that. What is the Argent spec, actually? Give me your stream key so I can use it. Yeah, no? Why would I do that? Agent Fatty North, that's a weird thing. Anyone plays a paladin, no one would die. Yes, it would be amazing. Better off as a fuckboy Argent if you want to heal and do DPS. Okay, so an Argent, I'm guessing, is like the same thing as a Paladin, but instead of battle, it's magic? But, I mean, is there a weapon that does magic damage and healing? Because I know there's a one-hander that does physical damage and healing, but is there one that, like, you can heal yourself and do damage? Like, how's that work? Oh, okay, so Sacred Wallace asked, what did I win? I redeemed the code, but it says it's only a Tryon 2016 event reward. You win a mount, if you claim the mount. I think that's what it is. You can hot swap weapons, so you want to make that and a healing power. Oh, interesting. Okay. So an Argent. That's interesting. I don't know. What do you think, Kcolor? Battle Rage, Oromancy, Vitalism. So you want a short spear. Oh! So it's basically no defense. Okay, so you use the Oromancy so you never die. Or never get CC'd. And then you use Vitalism and Battle Rage. What do you think, Kcolor? Argent? Does that sound good?
No.
Argent squishy. I don't know. Why do you think Paladin's bad? You tell me.
It offers nothing.
I offer heals. I
To
have similar
who?
healing power. To you. I can keep you alive. Wouldn't you like that?
No, I don't think you can. And if you're just going to be healing me, why would you just be a paladin? Why not be a cleric?
But I do like 800 DPS, which is way more
But
than
you're not going
I
to be
do as a
healing me
Polisher.
if you're damaging people.
But then I'm also a tank. Alright, well, it's either that or a Dark Runner. Chat, tell me. Dark Runner? Yeah, Dark Runner? This guy's getting a timeout. He's getting annoying. I don't know. Alright, let's do this, chat. Soothsayer. Let's hear this. I want to hear this in chat right now. I want your help. Annis looks like he's pretty upset at me right now. What is your favorite class in RJ? Let's ask that question. I think that's a good question, Kcolor. Let's ask that question.
I think we should just give away the codes and end this abortion.
Why would you call it an abortion? It's good to have discussion. Right?
It started off so strong, and now it's just kind of
Right.
gross.
Okay.
That's why I called it an abortion.
Wow. That's so bad. Okay, so a lot of mages. People like mages. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more giveaways. For those of you that don't know, we like to give away things here on the Boat Show. Or did I say Boat Show? God damn it. Shout chat. I do too many shows in a day. I swear to goodness. The Boat Show's up next for those of you that watch shows.
Pricey Knight suggests you go Doomlord.
What's a Doom Lord?
Battle Rage Defense Occultism.
Oh, yeah, but it has magic. I don't know. Oh, we'll look into it. But thank you guys for your contributions to the last 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I just wanted to ask this. It's been racking my brain for a better part of a week or two. And I've been asking my own guild, but they just look at me like I'm nuts. So
We told you not to be Paladin. You decided to ask Twitch chat. They say don't be Paladin. So we'll see if you can find the one
Dark
person
Runner!
who says good.
We'll go Dark Runner. No. Go ahead and say something in chat, guys. You have 30 seconds to say something in chat before our next giveaway, as I said, as applies. I have a question. I applied the code, but I can't find where to redeem it. It is not showing. 1 second. I will tell you in a second how to redeem this. Alright, it says here, you go to their website, you hover over the account drop down on the thing, and you select the code and click apply. For Archage, it'll probably just be like everything else you apply in this thing. All you have to do now is go into your account page, go to buy something, and it'll be there for like 0 gold. Right? Is that how you normally do those things?
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Yeah, so it'll be 0 gold, and that's how you'll get it. So, we have about 4 minutes left of the show. It's been a quick show. Like, it went by a lot faster than I thought it would, especially with these giveaways. So.
Especially when it was only supposed to be half an hour.
Oh, that's... I forgot. I did change that, didn't I? Fuck. I forgot to add that in my meeting notes this week. Rip. Oh, well. Yeah, so next time it'll probably only be half an hour. My bad. But
We'll see how much we can ramble on next week.
Nah, I mean, there's more to talk about next week. The event ends.
Yeah, well, next week we'll know more about the castles, who's going to own them, and shit like that.
Yeah, you'll find out next week if we own one. I'm going to try. Alright, so 5, 4, 3, 2, roll. Anna! Anna! Oh, Jesus, fuck. Yeah, we both have the same feeling! Fucking hell! How does he win? So ridiculous. Rigged as fuck.
It really has to be rigged. Like, what are you doing?
What the fuck is it giving it to him for? Oh. Alright, well, Anna, you have 30 seconds to decide if you want this giveaway or not, or we can give it to someone else in your stead. I have a feeling you'll probably want to give it away to someone because you're a nice guy. So go ahead and give 30 seconds to have him decide if he's going to help out someone like Kieran, our poor defenseless Kieran, and help him get what he needs to survive in this world.
We have one more code. If it goes to another Imperium member, I've got to type rigged in chat, and that'll be the extent of it.
Alright, Anna says he wants it, so Anna, give me a few minutes here, or a few seconds. Oh, God. I can't believe it went to him. We're going to do our next giveaway here in about 10 seconds or so. Okay, I've whispered Anna. Hopefully Anna got the whisper, and I'm going to send him his code now. Hopefully I won't spell the code out.
Bungle, if that's your fucking Twitch name, I feel terribly sorry for you.
Wait, what's Bungle's Twitch name?
Buttercup540 says, I heard that guy Bungle deserves a code.
I swear that's Bungle's Twitch name! Alright, Anna, you've got your code. He says he's got it. Hopefully he can figure out how to apply it and it doesn't ruin it for him, or maybe it doesn't work and it gives it to me instead or something, I don't know. But we're going to roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Oh my God.
I don't know who that is.
I do. It's the Imperium guy.
Does he even play the game?
I don't know. H wanted. Do you want it? Wait, is that an Imperium guy? I don't think it is. H wanted! You win, sir! Do you want it? I wonder if he'll say anything in chat. Well, he's got 30 seconds to say something, or it'll go to someone else. Let's see. Yes! He says yes! I'm here. Okay, who are you? This is important.
No, it's not. Well, I guess it's important to dispel. Hopefully he's not part of Imperium.
Are you part of the Imperium, or are you just some random? This is really important. Oh! Yeah, H1 is the guy that got the Halcyona house! Wait, no, that was Alpha, wasn't it? I'm H-wanted. Who are you? Yes, I know you're H-wanted. But who are you in Arch-H? This is important.
I don't have any friends.
wait, I thought I was Kcolor's best friend. What the hell? Yeah, I love how Kcolor has no idea who this is, but it's... Okay, so H-wanted, do you play...
Oh, it's HT.
Who's HT?
Okay. The healer. He's in Panzer. It's okay, we're good. Also,
cool.
Red Dragon just spawned.
Alrighty, well, that's out for time. I'm gonna make sure H1 gets his code, or her code, or their code. Anything else you want to say, Kcolor, before we wrap it up here?
Nope. I think we're good.
Alright, well, I have something I'm gonna add. You can join the Imperium, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be in the Imperium. All you have to do is log into Arch-H, make sure you're on East Continent. You are on the server Morpheus. We take anyone who is not a member of Pantsu. So if you don't qualify for Pantsu, you qualify for us, and we will take you. That doesn't matter if you have 5-year score or 5,000. Hell, you can have 8,000 and join us. We don't mind those either. And we don't have any restrictions on classes either, so you can join the Imperium.
We do have to make some room, so we're going to be kicking all the abolishers from Guild.
Yeah, I'm not playing the Abolish anymore. I've decided I'm going to go, whatever that, Dark Warrior? I think I'm going to go Dark Warrior.
Dark Warrior?
I think I've been convinced.
What
Warrior.
What fucking game are you playing?
Well, isn't that like a WoW character?
Dark Warrior. Jesus.
Dark Runner, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah, this is such a great show. Hey, but thank you, everyone. Thank our donations, subscribers, followers, everyone for joining us here on Shout Chat. We'll be back next Saturday. Same time. See you all at 5 p.m. Eastern next time. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Fred, Fred, can you get back?
A few men and some Owen.
It's time to return to the northern
Yeah.
Man, this fucking dragon
Or
loves you,
Stay
being
man.
with
region.
me.
This is pretty good.